If you're watching this video, you are looking for ways to move to the United States. And I'm going to talk to you in this video about the H-1B visa. What is it? And all the eligibility requirements that you need in order to apply for the 2025 H-1B visa. This is the only one video that you need if you're looking for information about how to get into the lottery for the H-1B visa for 2025. So let's dive right into it. If you don't know, I'm an immigrant to the United States myself, and I believe the US is the one country that I think everyone has a chance to realize their dreams, which is why I'm talking about it. I've traveled over the last 2 years to several countries, working as a digital nomad and just looking at what life could be like in other places. So if you're looking to go travel and become an immigrant somewhere, I think the United States is the best place to do it, which is why I'm making all these videos right now. So let's go. So what is the H-1B visa itself? An H-1B visa is strictly for people seeking employment in the United States. So an employer in the United States is allowed to seek foreign employees for positions within the company that they cannot fill with local talent. So meaning that you, wherever you are in the world, as long as you have a bachelor's degree or an equivalent degree or higher, you are able to apply for an H-1B visa from your home country. And when your petition is approved, you're able to come to the United States with your dependents and start a life working for this company, and it's valid for 3 years. But let's talk about the eligibility requirements and what the visa is itself and what things can look like once you've gotten approved for it. Now, in order to apply, you watching this right now, you need to have a bachelor's degree or higher, or you can also have a mix of education and work experience. So if you have a work experience with a bachelor's degree or higher, or an equivalent degree, it could be a higher national diploma from your country, that also works too. But you need to have a mix of both, or at least a bachelor's degree, in order to apply. Now, the duration for the H-1B itself is for up to 3 years, and you can also extend the visa under certain conditions. For example, if you have a pending green card application, you can extend your H-1B for another 3 years, but the visa itself lasts for a duration of 3 years from the moment that it is approved and you are in the United States. Now, employer sponsorship. This is the most important section, and listen to this. If you do not have an employer in the US willing to file for you, you cannot enter into the lottery. And this is where most people fall short, because first of all, you need to find someone in the US, an employer, to want to be willing to hire you and to be willing to file for you. So that is where myself and my partners come in. So we have this all set up, we have it all fleshed out. In fact, last year over 200 people were selected in the fiscal year 2024. Some of them colleagues, some of them friends, which are really good to see, and I'm extending that to you as well. So if you're looking to apply for the H-1B and you're looking for an employer to file for you, we have all that in place. All you have to do is go to the link in the description, make sure you email me. It's going to be in the email on the screen right now, iftanod@gmail.com, and I will send you all the requirements that you need in order to apply for the H-1B visa for fiscal year 2025. Now, there's an annual cap of 65,000 for the H-1B visa, meaning a maximum of 65,000 is given out a year. But the good thing about this is that most people do not qualify. Most people do not have a bachelor's degree. So if you have a bachelor's degree, you have a higher chance of being selected, because there's also an additional 20,000 for people with a master's degree from a US college as well. So you have this massive opportunity in front of you right now that you don't want to miss on. And in addition to the H-1B visa, if you have spouse, children, or any form of dependents under the age of 21, unmarried children, you can bring them to the United States, and they can also qualify for a special type of visa as well to accompany you to the United States. So it's really just that easy, to come to the US under the H-1B visa. Now, what is the application process for this? Now, your employers will file an LCA, and they will also complete a form I-129 on your behalf. And you as a potential employee will prove that you have the qualifications, you have the educational credentials, and or work experience. So what's next is that once the petition is approved, you as the applicant will apply for that visa at the US Embassy in your home country, and you will appear in front of a consular officer, answer the questions, and just make sure that everything you've put in your application, that everything lines up. It's as simple as that. We don't see a lot of denials at this stage, but it is very possible if you don't know what you're doing. But we'll coach you through all of that. So once you're ready, all you have to do is put in your application to the system. We as the employer will file for you, and we just wait for the lottery system to take place, and hopefully you get considered for a spot in the H-1B visa process. So this is what it takes. It's simply that easy. So if you have a bachelor's degree or work experience, or a mix of both, an equivalent to a bachelor's degree could be be a national diploma, or higher national diploma, whatever that means in your country, you're eligible to apply. So all you have to do is send me an email. It's going to be the first one in the description, and I will send you all the requirements. So what are you waiting for? This is the time to move to the United States from your home country, and you don't have to do very much. All you have to do, you've already done it. You've gone to school, you've received a bachelor's degree, and you're ready for a new phase of life. Again, my name is Daniel. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer them. And I'll see you in the next video. You take care now. Bye.